Hi everyone, my name is Thomas Gray of Desert Star Systems. When we tell people that our tags use stored solar power, there's a general sense of concern. The first reaction is that the tags won't work on their fish because their fish don't live at the surface of the ocean. Well, that's not the case. SeaTag devices actually work at depth, and this video is going to explain how they work. All SeaTag devices use wraparound solar panels. The solar panels harvest energy from the sun, charge internal capacitor packs, and those internal capacitor packs then power the tag. So if you've ever seen a SeaTag device, like either of these two, what you're actually looking at is the wraparound solar panel. It's this black and silver device that wrap around the entire diameter of the tag. And a follow-up question that we get is, how do they work at depth, and to what depths do they still work? Well, we refer to the depth that the tags can harvest energy from the sun as the energy harvesting zone, which is typically twice the vertical visibility of the water. So for example, if you have 50 meters vertical visibility, then a tag can still harvest energy anywhere from 0 to 100 meters. Meanwhile, the capacitor pack is powering the tag at these programmed intervals. And then depending on the programmed intervals, a tag can actually operate in total darkness for up to 2 weeks. And it takes about 15 to 30 minutes to charge a tag in near surface sunlight if it was fully depleted. And then for customers that have fish that don't enter the photic zone or who don't spend enough time in the energy harvesting zone, perhaps fish that live in fresh or turbid waters, and for customers who want to sample at a high sampling rate, then we embed batteries into the tags to augment the solar power. So the way that works is that if there isn't enough sunlight or any sunlight, the battery powers the tags until there is. So for example, if you have a really deep fish, like a ground fish, it usually will only rely on the battery until the tag pops off. So for example, if you take a SeaTag 3D, once it pops off the fish and floats to the surface, if it has battery power left, the battery will help aid in the initial transmissions to the Argos satellite system, and thereafter the solar panel powers future transmissions. And they take about 1 to 3 minutes between transmissions because it's harvesting energy from the sun for each individual transmission. And they'll only transmit during the day, not at night, unless you still have battery power. So like I said, on some of the tags, the battery is actually embedded into the epoxy, and that's the case for our SeaTag Geo and our SeaTag 3D. So those tags are really only for one-time use, whereas our SeaTag Mod, the battery is embedded in the release section. So those tags are reusable. So what happens is, once a tag pops off, if you were to recover it, you pop out these 3 set screws, pull the release section off, put in a new one, and now you have a brand new tag for only $400. So that's how our stored solar power system functions underwater. And we're proud to be the pioneer in using stored solar power technology in tags that are used on fish. So if you have any questions or comments or feedback, please leave them in the section below. And thanks for watching this video.